A hero's welcome greeted Fernando Cabrera, who is joined by his wife, Elvia Fuentes Cabrera, at his victory party here at the Beverly Hills Manor at 1700 Jerome Avenue at about an hour and a half after the polls closed, capping a five-way race to take the current and term-limited borough president Ruben Diaz Jr.'s seat.
We're excited about the results. It's actually what our data was showing us.
But is it enough for a win for the term-limited city council member representing the 14th district under the new ranked choice voting introduced for the first time in New York City that placed him a little over 34%? This compared to Vanessa Gibson, who is also term-limited, who got over 39% of the vote. Meanwhile, in third place was Natalia Fernandez at 14.22%, Luis Sepulveda at 9.88%, and Samuel Ravello at 1.87%.
When we look at the data that we have been able to gather, is that at the end, we will end up with the 50% ahead of everybody else.
Cabrera on stage thanked his family, volunteers, and campaign manager Timothy Tapia.
We raised more money than everyone. We put in the work, and we believe when all votes are counted and ranked choice settles in, we believe Fernando Cabrera will be the next Bronx Borough president. We're excited about that.
Tapia went on to add that with a total of $1.2 million, including the city's matching funds applied, they were able to generate interest at a grassroots level.
We had more Bronx donors that donated less than $175, and we feel that we built a well-rounded campaign filled with energy, young people and young men of color who came together to go and try to get Fernando Cabrera elected as the next Bronx Borough president.
And Leonardo Coelho shared the process voters need to be aware of.
The Board of Election will go to the elected official that has the least amount of number one votes, and then his number two votes begin to get divided into the other candidates above. And then that process continues to happen until somebody has collected 51% of all the votes.
So as you heard with ranked choice voting, it'll take some time before the final tally comes in. And according to the Board of Elections, that should be in 2 weeks. For Bronxnet, this is Arlene Makoko.